Welcome to The Good We Can, a weekly podcast from Sun Prairie United Methodist Church in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. My name is Bill Anciel. Thanks for joining me. I invite you to listen to these words from the Old Testament book of Psalms. This is Psalm 1, and I'm reading from the Common English Bible translation. The truly happy person doesn't follow wicked advice, doesn't stand on the road of sinners, and doesn't sit with the disrespectful. Instead of doing those things, these persons love the Lord's instruction, and they recite God's instruction day and night. They are like a tree replanted by streams of water, which bears fruit at just the right time, and whose leaves don't fade. Whatever they do succeeds. That is not true for the wicked. They are like dust that the wind blows away. And that's why the wicked will have no standing in the court of justice, neither will sinners in the assembly of the righteous. The Lord is intimately acquainted with the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked is destroyed. Our devotion this week was written by Christine Allen Holden, ordained clergy in the United Methodist Church, spiritual wellness coach, and university teacher of contemplative studies and spirituality in reconciliation. In a world that seems more and more committed to the notion of certainty, and more willing to do anything to get it, Psalms like this one seem to be a certainty seeker's dream. There it is in black and white, what is good and what is wicked. Yet this beatitude does more than draw lines of demarcation on a roadmap to heaven or hell. Historically, early Judaism took a more formative rather than an informative approach to discipleship. To follow the Torah, to meditate on the law, was a commitment to be a lifelong learner of the ways and will of God. It was a path or pattern for becoming more loving, just, and generous. It was not about memorizing the specific data points that lead to a binary definition of wickedness and goodness. It is what Jesus points people to over and over as he chooses to do what is right, especially on the Sabbath. It is also what Paul refers to in 2 Corinthians 3:6, as he speaks of the Spirit rather than the letter of the law. Interacting with God this way is being shaped by love, like water reshaping river rocks, rather than beating our heads against rocks for not rigidly following the rules. The blessing of following the Torah is not in winning at not sinning. It is the gift of real life that comes when we allow ourselves to be fed by a continuous stream of God's love. The unloving ways in us will then die off because they are no longer necessary. We no longer need to hold ourselves or others to exacting standards. The energy we used to spend trying to do everything right can now be redirected toward learning how to love ourselves, others, and the world around us. Holy God, show me what your love is like. I want to love the way you love. Amen. As you go about the rest of your day today, here's a question to think about. Who are the people around you who exhibit the strength and fruitfulness of those described in Psalm 1? The community of Sun Prairie United Methodist Church invites you to worship this Sunday at 8:30 and 10:45 a.m., in person or online. Our church is located at 702 North Street in Sun Prairie, just south of Northside Elementary School. Or if you prefer, our online worship is available on the worship page of our website, sunprairieumc.org. God bless you, and I look forward to joining with you again next time for The Good We Can.